Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Let me feed my fish. And then we'll head on down. Now, let's head on down. Now that the fish have been fed. Give me a second. Alright, we are indeed recording. Good to give it a check. Do I need to do anything?
How may I help?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else?
Alright.
Take care.
Nothing to do here. And any research? Nope. Alright, so I'm just gonna head off. I believe I mined quite a bit last time, and I was gonna continue doing that. Did I do fitful current still already? Yeah, fitful current has been depleted. I was discussing whether I should actually mine or should I actually just leave. Burst Land, a hydrogen helium gas giant believed to be an extrasolar capture. Burst Land is home to many space stations supporting the ubiquitous refueling platforms. A thriving community of Drell and Hanar make their homes in orbit here, giving the solar system's robo-miners somewhere to go when the 50-hour days and nights are driving them mad. Alright, moderate resources, so look for some decent spikes and grab them.
Probe launched.
As we do. Probably. Kind of what we get around.
Launching
here, so
probe.
might as well grab these little spikes as well. Going
Probe
to Geth.
away.
We're gonna take all of them, so might as well do it properly.
Launching probe.
So no real big spikes in the first area, but we're hoping for better luck. Yep. That's pretty good.
Probe away.
One of the only good ones, I'm guessing. Yep, it's down to poor. Another pretty
Probe
okay
away.
one. That means depleted now. Because it's gonna get depleted pretty soon.
Launching probe.
Some pretty decent spikes here. Yeah, like I'm almost done. This is probably
Launching
it,
probe.
maybe? Yeah, it's depleted. And I'm done. No need to spend any more time. Then I have to. We'll go get this one. We're looking for side missions, really. That's all we care about. Breached Thunder. Breached Thunder lives and dies on the piece of titanium. On the price of titanium, the metal being the only reason to come to this frozen rock. A best-selling e-novel, The Hard Stuff, has popularized the story of the miners on the planet. It follows the Hanar and Drell robo-miners competing with Kroger and Volca, who simply put on environmental suits and lays the titanium out more or less by hand. As the novel's promotional screed says, accidents are frequent, rivalries fierce, and vengeance served up fast. Alright, but this has rich resources, and I'm guessing, well,
Probe away.
we don't really care about titanium, do we?
Launching probe.
But there's gonna be a good amount of stuff here, so might as well get it all while I can.
Probe launched.
Grab it all. Anyway, while I'm basically doing nothing, mining away, I did see a very cool game that I'm
Probe launched.
eager to play at some point. It's not come out yet. It's called Tales of Iron. And I don't know if I spoke about this already, but it's cool as hell. I think I
Probe
did.
launched.
But yeah, coming out in like a few weeks. So. But then again, I believe I also spoke about Crime. That was something I really wanted.
Launching probe.
It is already out, so right now I don't have any budget to buy all this stuff. So I spent it all buying a new monitor. Good one too. It's a curved
Launching
144 hertz, 1 ms response time, full HD, 24-inch monitor.
Probe launched.
So if anyone wants to find out which one that is, you're free to try. It's not very expensive, but it's better than the one I have now, which is like hot trash. Like my current one has 8 ms response time. Yikes. And it's like 59 some hertz, or maybe like 40 hertz or something. Extremely horrible number.
Probe away.
And I op with this thing. So if you get killed by me and I'm opping, in Valorant with this piece of shit monitor, then you should feel really bad about yourself. You should just uninstall the game probably. but you know what I mean. Side mission, come on. Praying Mouth. Great. Hydrogen helium gas giant. Praying Mouth is a ship-killing enigma, the Bermuda Triangle of the terminus systems. There are many theories why ships never return from there. Undetectable space debris, old disruptor torpedoes and magnetic mines from a long-forgotten war, even miniature black holes. But what is clear is that too many ships have been lost there for it to be happenstance. Travel advisory. Due to the large number of ships lost when attempting to discharge their drive cores in Praying Mouth, the relic system highly recommends using First Land's complimentary discharge stations instead. They're like, we'll give it to you free, don't go over here and disappear. It has ESO though, so I'm guessing something's going on. I don't believe I've seen the gas giant with ESO on it.
Probe away.
Maybe that's what's causing problems. Maybe there's like gaseous ESO.
Launching probe.
I don't know how ESO works, obviously. So it's not real, but
Probe launched.
I'm guessing that's causing some problems. It's causing it to have some weird Mass Effect shit going on.
Probe launched.
Causing ships to get like pulled in. Something.
Probe away.
There's quite a bit of ESO. That's a good haul.
Launching probe.
Oh, I'm out of probes. Okay. Well, see you in a bit, Praying Mount. Where is the last planet? I don't even know. We'll get out of here. We have a mass relay, and we all don't even have a... Come on. Oh, we do have a fuel tank. What I'm talking about. There it is. Fuel me up. And probe me up. Not like that. Oh, relic is this way. And it's gonna take forever probably, but that's fine. Get it done. At least then we know there are no more side missions that we haven't got. And then we can boast about mining every single
Probe
planet.
launched.
Mass Effect 2, whole game. You'll be getting the same treatment in Mass Effect 3 as well. I'm gonna go and mine every planet as much as is possible.
Probe launched.
Just a little heads up. Watch it. Or if you plan to watch, congratulations and thank you.
Probe away.
Watching this is kind of boring. It's not gonna lag.
Launching probe.
But it's an important part of the game. The devs put in the game for a reason. Maybe it's a metaphor about Shepard's hard work and unpleasant, I don't know, training or something.
Probe away.
All the hardships he's been through. Excuse me, can you just get depleted now? Like I have mined everything here. Oh, it's probably this one.
Probe away.
There you go. Alright. Now, what the hell is even left? This one. Side mission? Rough tide? Nope. A dwarf planet with a shroud of carbon monoxide and dioxide that keeps it warm. Rough tide was so named when large veins of platinum and palladium were struck, and miners from all over the cluster came in to stake their claims. Hanar police and their Drell enforcers clashed with Krogan and Vorka in an ugly series of race riots in the late 2170s, and the planet has only grudgingly kept a shaky peace since then. Well, it's small, so hopefully it'll be done fast. Although it is small and rich in resources.
Probe launched.
No side missions, no like, oh, there's a riot breaking out. Go and
Launching probe.
find the criminals who are causing the riots, who are masterminding it, and kill them, or arrest them. Probably kill them. We don't really arrest people in this game. Shepard is more of a pragmatist in that case. Is pragmatist the right word to use there?
Probe away.
Nearest only like leaders. The small
Probe launched.
bodyguards and stuff, they just get completely killed. Like instantly yeeted. Don't even feel bad about it.
Probe away.
There you go. Still rich. Oh, this should change
Launching
things.
probe.
Look at these resources. They're moderate. That's what I thought. This
Launching
one.
probe.
And up here, nothing. Oh, right here.
Launching probe.
Are we depleted? No, it's poor. Because I see like other like probes that I've put in. Yeah, I'm done with the whole planet. But obviously I missed a spike or something. This one?
Probe launched.
It's like barely anything. Yeah, it's still poor. Obviously I missed something. Well, we just search around. Obviously places I have not mined. And look for a random giant spike to just show up. This
Probe launched.
can't be that one. Yeah, it's too small. Up here, no. Oh. Something, I guess.
Probe launched.
Might as well grab it. There you go, it worked. Depleted. Now we done with this place finally? Yep, relic is done. Alright. Now, let's go to Malgus. Why not? Or I guess Arnhem, it's right here. Please be like only one or two. Why are there so many? There's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets here? It's absolutely crazy. Bast, a small nitrogen gas giant. Bast and its moon served as the Eclipse mercenary company's fallback position after their defeat on Ninth. Once they had gathered their strength, they leaked a false position to the Nahast consortium to lure them into a trap which devolved into a pitched battle. Both sides claimed victory. Nast lost more ships but could afford the setback in a way Eclipse could not. It's poor in resources. So maybe there is a side mission here. Something to do with the Eclipse. Or this Nast, whatever the hell they are. I guess we'll learn more about this when we go to the other planets and have a look. Mine it. Okay, we're going fast. Fast sweeps. Grab
away.
It's gonna be the first place which I've seen which is poor. Just like to start. Although, one of the gas... This is also a gas giant, isn't it?
Probe away.
Usually they are moderate in terms of resources, not poor. But hey, no discrimination among gas giants and all that.
Probe away.
Take what we can get, and then we will leave. There are 5 planets here total. There's 4 more after
Probe
you.
launched.
So you're not special or anything.
Probe away.
Is it really that hard to have some side missions, dude? Okay, get it. You gotta make it. Then why do you need so big of a world and have less planets here? You don't need to put so many of them.
Launching probe.
If we're gonna put them, then I'm gonna wanna mine them. And that's like a giant waste of time. What I'm finding out. What about this super close planet? Sekhmet, a hydrogen-helium gas giant believed to have entered Ammon's system within the last billion years. Sekhmet was the site of an important battle in the Anhur Rebellion. When the Eclipse mercenary company sought to capture the refueling stations to deny the rebel supplies, a fighter wing hiding in Sekhmet's rings ambushed them. Eclipse suffered heavy initial losses but destroyed 2 rebel carriers and forced them to retreat into FTL. This was considered the high water mark of the rebellion. At no point after the battle of Sekhmet did the rebels have a victory. Today, Sekhmet is home to refueling stations and a small war memorial in orbit at the planet's L5 Lagrange point. Which I'm sure means something that I don't know. And it's got element 0 as well.
Probe launched.
I'll grab it.
Probe launched.
Should probably just finish the missions. Not really care about these things because 100% in games, I think it's a thing of the past. I don't have the time
Probe launched.
to go around doing this now. Like I could be finishing this, moving on to Mass Effect 3, you know, exploring more of the story there.
Launching
Then
probe.
moving to Andromeda, finishing that. Then moving on to other games that I can play. There are so many on the Game Pass, you know. And I have
Probe
Game Pass,
away.
I did pay for it again. So I do have it for another month, and I will probably have it for a while, at least. You know, take
Probe
advantage
away.
of that. Play some of those games instead of playing this. I do have an interest in completing it,
Probe
but
away.
completing it means doing stuff like this all the time. And I don't know if it's worth it.
Probe away.
I don't even think this is needed to complete it, right? I don't have to mine
Probe
everything.
launched.
All I have to do really, I think, is just visit every planet with a side
Probe
missions,
launched.
and then that's it. And if I need materials, you know, get down and dirty and mine.
Launching probe.
If I don't, just look at it and leave. Just be like, yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Fine, goodbye. How about you, big guy? Sobek, a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant believed to be an extrasolar capture. Sobek's low-G moons were the site of many Batarian labor camps during the Anhor rebellions, generating raw materials for the war. When the slaves were finally liberated by Eclipse, the mercenaries found abysmal conditions, including whole camps that lacked mass effect fields to keep the gravity at habitable levels. The widespread bone loss among the slaves was part of their master's final degradation. It would cripple them if they ever left for a standard gravity world. The plight of the slaves soon garnered galactic media attention, and several charities sprang up to pay for the physical therapy and find them gainful employment. Eclipse, normally reviled for their cutthroat tactics, and criminal employees found themselves painted as heroes. The mercenary company still retains an office on Sobek's moon, Hequid, out of nostalgia as much as their business strategy. Yeah, because they look good. Oh, we are still helping them after all these years.
Probe launched.
You know, they're not really doing much. But I guess the Batarians are worse. Maybe.
Launching
Probably,
probe.
right? Slavers. Do the Eclipse do slavery stuff? Probably, but not in the open.
Probe away.
Maybe we just don't know about it. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can do. Dude, it's feeling more and more like a waste of time. Like, if the systems were small, if they were like 1 or 2 planets each, then I'd be like, okay, fine, it's a side system, 1 or 2 planets. You know, just scan them all, you know, mine up and get out of here, it's fine. But like these places which have like 5 planets
Launching
each
probe.
or more, and I get the environmental storytelling
Launching
with the little
probe.
bit of stuff about the planets and all that. Sure. It's not really environmental though, it's really just actual, just straight up text that I gotta read. That's cool,
Launching probe.
but like I gotta spend 5 minutes now every single planet just scanning around it, looking for spikes for
Launching
stuff I don't
probe.
even need. There was a point I needed this stuff. Now it's just getting ridiculous. You know, in Mass Effect 1 at least it was quick. All you gotta do was press a button.
Probe
Now you
launched.
gotta do this. Which is fun for a bit. It's a little annoying now. 60% though. Side mission here. Nope, this is Anor, the Anor Rebellion. Alright. A garden world with heavy populations of humans and Batarians. Anor was home to one of the ugliest violations of sapient rights in modern human history. A consortium of corporations and corrupt politicians, fearing Batarian economic corruption due to their custom of legal slavery, passed a resolution that abolished the minimum wage, effectively re-legalizing slavery on a human-dominated world. Opponents of the motion quickly turned to activism and violence. A civil war erupted as one side sought to end slavery through the system, and another, primarily Batarian faction called the Nahist, sought to keep the slaves they had. The Anhor rebellions raged from 2176 to 2178. The Nahist had a significant advantage in ships, labor, and weapons, forcing the Anhor militias to hire mercenary companies to even the odds. In the end, the abolitionists won out, though at the cost of much of their infrastructure. Though Anhor today still has significant natural wealth, it is economically depressed, save for the reconstruction industry. However, it is rich in resources, so they are not mining. Now I don't think it all. And still no side mission, just a little bit of story
Launching probe.
about this whole event, the Anhor rebellions. Maybe have like a little mission, you know, you go in,
Launching
some
probe.
Batarians have come back or something, I gotta go shoot some people. You know, feel good.
Probe launched.
Instead of just becoming a mining simulator, not even a good one. Alright, right here.
Probe away.
Now look at the amount of stuff you've got. You almost got 100,000 ESO. Like even if that was like I don't have so much ESO, why am I mining? Because I don't have a lot of ESO. So that's like a valid reason maybe.
Probe away.
But now I have so much ESO as well. And I'm running out of probes, and I mean I'm
Launching
like,
probe.
do I really want to come back here? Sure, I'll get a lot of natural resources, but I don't really have a reason to use them. You know, I think I might just leave.
Probe away.
Maybe come back later if I want to. But not right now.
Probe away.
I'll grab one more probe and then bye-bye to this place. I'll come back later if I want to. Alright, and war. Bye-bye. I'm going to the Pacific field, stock up on probes, then go back to do my missions. But I know we have Maglus and Strabo. You know what? I have fuel. Let's see. How big are you? It's also pretty big. Okay, yeah. No. I'll come back to Eagle Nebula
Reserves at 50%.
later, maybe if I feel like it. Probably never, but you know, you never know. Maybe I have some time in between missions. I'm feeling better. Suited to do a bunch of mining. Maybe I'll be back to the Eagle. What is this place called? Eagle Nebula. Vietnam with Minos Wasteland, Serpent Nebula, Krogan. A local cluster, Shadow Seas left, Nubian Expanse. Save a crashing ship. Well, let's go back to Omega. They have a mission there. We gotta give them a bunch of fish. Not fish. I'll go back to my room, feed the fish, and then we can keep talking about fish. Reminded me to constantly do that. Make sure they don't die. I hope I can't overfeed them. That would be tragic. Also, I believe we started the game here as well, didn't we? I think we did. Anyway, here's Omega. Let's dock. With Omega, finish this illegal mission about this data gathering. Definitely illegal. Right, but it is. Maybe it'll give me some renegade points, because I don't have many. I'm maxed out on Paragon points. Also, I don't understand. Oh, it's ED, by the way. Also, I don't understand why this loading screen has to be there. Like, while it was playing the cutscene, why weren't you loading the thing? It's an old game, I get it, but come on. That should be like obvious. While you're playing a video, just load the place the player wants to go. Come on. No, just put me on. There you go. Alright. Hello, Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
The package from the Citadel, the stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Oh.
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You sure this is safe?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
And what are you after?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Give it up.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish.
Yeah.
I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
It's true.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
You do that. 40 experience, 3,300 credits. Maybe you can tell Arya that, hey, there was a guy, but we dealt with him. You're good. is out like here. It's probably just me.
Nothing to see here.
Hello, Arya. Hello.
What do you need?
Nothing apparently.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Alright, well, you can't tell Arya about it. Whatever. Maybe the guy, Solarian guy, data broker will help me out. He paid me anyway, so
Come on, let me in.
that's all I really care about. Now let's go save this crashing ship, apparently. Alright, out we go. All done. Rapid fire guns like submachine guns and assault rifles are less accurate than other weapons, but reliably inflict damage. Yes. While with the sniper rifles and heavy pistols, you want to be accurate. Every shot matters. So every mistake matters. Much more than an automatic. Alright, let's go save this ship. Crashing ship. The Pylos Nebula. Here we are. MSV Broken Arrow. Save crashing ship. Oh yeah, it's crashing. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Joris. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest nodes violate nodes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone. Jonas' largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard MSV Broken Arrow. Geth, huh? Build your team. Each loyal squad member increases the chances of surviving the mission. Yes. Well, if there's Geth here, then we gotta take Tally. The Geth expert. Oh, we're docking. Look at that. Look at the green docking thing. I see it. Tally, come on over. And Grunt. Always a good guy to have. He never dies. We're fine. If you level up this time, that'll be good.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am
Oh, wow.
transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
The time crunch as well. By the way, that's an assault rifle. I don't use assault rifles. Captain's log. Yellow alert. I am moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I am not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I have been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weapons on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nifaya system will do us some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We are ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out there. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head towards the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization code to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard and make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engine, thus causing our rocket to decay. This will bring the MSC Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Well, obviously the guy failed. Captain. Oh, time to impact. Do. Let's go in. We have an actual timer. Which, yeah. They did say I was gonna get a timer.
Now you're dead!
What the hell is happening here? access systems report. Navigation status offline. Life support status. Life support. Systems damage. Hull breach detected. Locator went into space. Failing. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage power couplings. Warning. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Go a little faster, please. Medical. Did we start something at least? Offline, failing, engine disabled. We did something. I guess we opened the doors. Alright, fire hazard here.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh god, this is getting interrupted. Also, we got heavy disruptor ammo for a reason. It's to deal with these Geth. Oh, dude, I make them explode, I forgot. Power coupling 1, activate. Alright. That increase the time to impact. Should. I don't really know where to go anymore. You know there's some iridium here. Would you like not though? No, do not do that. Yeah, my target is there, but how am I gonna get there? Is there a staircase back here? Most definitely not. Okay, we blast it if you want. Probably a bridge on top. What the hell am I doing? There's a bridge. There's no bridge? Okay, get out there. No, let's just chill. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Dude, I'm lost at all hell. And surely they can't be doing any more here. Why do you have a shotgun?
Right.
What is a goddamn shotgun?
Feel the blood rage!
Right there. You're not supposed to be this accurate, by the way. You know that, right? You work for me now. Oh, right. Oh my god, it's right. It's not my fault. I heard as part of the scenery. Well, power coupling 2 activated. Are we done? We won? Nope, 2 minutes still. There's still a timer, right? The engine restarts, but right. Lost shields, that's right. Barrier up. Restart the engine. You guys can fight it out. The engine is getting restarted. Ship should be fine now. We've done it. Stabilized MSV broken arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. Corridor is safe. 7,500 credits. Yep, very good. If you lose squad members, use Unity to give them Medigel and get them back in the action. Wasn't that like an unlockable thing, by the way, in the first game? Now we just kind of have it. Just uses Medigel. Yeah, can we even heal in this game? Or do we have to use Unity only? They kind of heal themselves, don't they? Yeah, they did not used to do that. To the Normandy. Ah, thanks. From Raphael Colony, Governor of Pargon Colony. Or Raphael Collonge. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSC Broken Arrow. We are led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crate that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringes of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Far Gone Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Alright, no problem, buddy. No problem. Alright. Well, I'm leaving. I am not interested in mining. Actually, gonna head
Commander,
up.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Eat the fish.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, Edie. Give me a sec. Yeah, like time is already like kind of up.
No
Or the
messages
emissary.
for you, Commander.
So, like, I can go to the mass relay and like jump to Hawking Eta. That's like the only thing we have left now, don't we? And I know we can run around mining all of these, but it's gonna take a million years. And I don't have a million years. I used to at one point. Don't anymore. Both packages have been delivered and Ish has offered his tanks. Deliver the package to Ish in the markets of Omega. I have done that already. Alright, glitched out game. Whatever. You know what? I'll just talk to the crew. Maybe they have something to say, maybe they don't. But this will be fast anyway. And then we can end the episode. And then we can go to do the final mission.
Shepard, how can I help?
Get the
Have you got a
IFF.
minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be
You
here
do
if you
whatever
need.
you're doing. Jacob.
Commander,
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for any...
What do you think of the state?
This crew is as good as it... Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, that's done. We'll go talk to Joker as well. And then we can be done. Oh, well, at least on this floor, then we go down to engineering, blah blah blah. You know the whole process.
Commander, good for now. Fractured my... See you,
That's
Commander.
the same as always. You know what? We'll talk to Kelly as well. Maybe she has something new to say. I doubt it, but you never know. It's possible.
How may I
Is
help
there
you?
anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
Happy?
How do you feel
I
about
was
being
How do I... But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
Alright, nothing from her. Let's start with engineering. That's usually faster. Start with Grunt, who usually gives the same answer, but
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster. Shepard.
nothing. Like, I'm guessing only Samara has something to say to me. Like, we'll check. You know, Jack anyway. She's just gonna let me to F off, but might as well check just to make sure.
Fuck off!
Yep, as expected. Now we'll talk to Tally, who also we are done with in terms of speech lines.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have
you?
you got time to talk?
For you? But I understand if you need to find
Only if
something.
it's
I don't want to risk your health.
I want you to see. I'll find a way.
You do that. Alright, so we're done here. We'll head up the crew quarters. And rest. Did this change sides? Okay, I'm kind of confused. Wasn't the women's restroom on this side last time? I don't remember.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk.
I'd like to
Do
consider...
you mind if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
questions? I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Nothing here. The observation deck, that's what I'm... Do you have something to say? I doubt it. Yeah. I already exhausted everything there. Let's see, women's restroom. Nothing. Samara, you got something?
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Tell me about Justicars.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Oh, the actual talking. Nice. What? Sit down, or I'm sitting down.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate.
People just die in
It
your
is a
training.
life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
It's terrible.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
What about
This
the
code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers
Really?
every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white.
That's
I
where the
might
problem
seem a
lies.
hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Well,
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
samurai knights.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
What about romance?
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not.
It does not.
However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Completely?
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old.
Really? I thought they
know
died
myself and
at
my
that age.
desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What
You
do
know about
humans?
knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
And what do you think of us?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Alright, well,
I should
goodbye.
go.
Good knowing a little bit more.
I'm glad we spoke.
Codex updated. Asari Justicars. Despite the refinement and sophistication of Asari culture, criminality remains a fact of life. The Asari solution to the most vicious and destructive criminal element is the Justicar order. Justicars are an Asari class of virtually untouchable extrajudicial executioners, operating almost exclusively within Asari territory. In the last decade alone, Justicars have smashed dozens of criminal rings inside Asari territory, operated by Asari and non-Asari alike. Their methods range from subtle, where possible, to brutal where necessary. Trained for extreme strength, biotic capacities, resourcefulness, asceticism, and ruthlessness, the fanatical Justicars are romanticized and feared throughout Asari society. Although Justicars generally work alone, their effectiveness arises from the huge body of knowledge they can access. Any Asari who enters the ranks of Justicars has already spent centuries in a combination of criminal investigation, military intelligence, and combat experience. The collective body of Justicar knowledge exceeds even that of the Spectres. Justicars tend to be independent, requiring little help, but also scorning it. Such advanced skill and experience usually travels with a powerful ego. Nice. The conflicts presented by such arrogance prompted the Justicar order to develop the Oath of Subsumation. The oath pledged protection of the innocent, the punishment of the guilty, and defense of common law and the norms of Asari society. The effect of the oath is conservative, ensuring the Justicar respect the existing distribution of Asari power rather than staging a coup to rearrange society according to Justicar's satisfaction. Nevertheless, the possibility of such an attack is a source of anxiety and counterintelligence among the Asari elite. Of all the pledges, the third oath of subsumation is sworn the least of any of the oaths, requiring a Justica to swear loyalty that overrides the dictates of even the Justica code. The third oath is usually involved in matters where even the black or white thinking of Justicas is forced to concede the existence of grey. Alright. Well, that was nice. That's when there's actual, you know, story building moments. Character building. Speak to your people. But I think there's nothing more left to talk about with these people, the other ones that are left. For example,
Commander.
Miranda.
You have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do,
You
Shep.
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shep.
Alright.
Of course, Commander.
And Garrus, who's also going to tell me he has some calibrations to do, but I'll just ask him anyway. And the AI core remains locked for my last crew member. Will arrive at some point. Maybe even right now, who knows?
Shepard. Need me? Can it wait for it? I'll be here if you need me.
Calibrations, alright. So, we will head back up to my room, see if the fish have to be fed, which they might, and then we'll end the episode. And when we come back, we can feed the fish again, make sure they don't die. And next time, no more mining. We're gonna... They don't need to be fed, look at that. Anyway, next time, when I return, we will actually go and do our mission finally. I'll see you then.